Hi. Yesterday, a detransitioned woman I know was on Twitter giving her opinion that there is necessity in this world for female-only space, and she got two trans women who gave her a detailed description of how they would rape her, specifically saying things like testosterone had ruined her pussy, and so they would rape her in her mouth and her ass. And she was sent pictures of one of their penises and pictures of one of their buttholes. This kind of ties in with a New Year's resolution of mine, which is I'm done with being scared of being labeled a TERF, which is a trans exclusionary radical feminist. I don't self-apply that term. I don't think there's anything about my politics that is exclusionary to trans people. And I really see my project in this world as being invested in the well-being of everyone who experiences gender dysphoria, whether you're male or female, and whether you're trans-identified or not. But what I have seen over and over, and how that word has happened in my life, is that it is a word that when you apply it to someone, it just kind of calls on the dogs. And if someone gets called a TERF, then it's okay to threaten to rape them and threaten to murder them, and yeah, say that their pussy was wrecked by taking testosterone. And the the mainstream feminist websites out there, Feministing and the Vice Broadly site and Jezebel and stuff, they get very upset about when other women are attacked for other opinions. Like, you know, there have been lots of women who have gotten similar death threats and rape threats for certain ideas they have about video games. And Feministing and Jezebel and Broadly will totally document that abuse and put it in a story and tell the world that it's happening and tell the world that it's wrong. But if you get attacked that way for having certain opinions, and certainly having an opinion about the necessity for female space is one of those opinions, but there's other opinions too that you can have that get you this label, then everyone kind of agrees that whatever attacks you get and whatever violence you get, you somehow deserved. And I just don't buy it. I don't think there is a person on this planet that it is a good thing for them to receive a long, detailed description of how another person would like to rape them. And I don't think it's ever okay. No matter what kind of opinion you have, no matter how awful the opinion is, then I don't think you ever deserve to get that. I don't have a suggestion for kind of like what should be the consequence if you send someone a long, detailed description of raping them, but I certainly, it is hard for me to take someone's feminism seriously if they don't see a problem with that action. And I'm done with taking seriously the feminism of people who use that word. If you use that word, like, you are enabling and collaborating with those kinds of threats and harassment, and you should stop. It's not good for the people receiving the harassment, and it's actually not even good for the people harassing people, because if you are the kind of person who is taking pictures of your penis and your butthole and sending them to strangers online just because you disagree with an opinion of theirs, you're having a mental health crisis, and your community should be treating you as someone in crisis instead of ignoring your acting out. So that's it. In 2017, I'm done with being scared of being labeled a TERF. I'm done with it. If you call yourself a feminist and you use the word, like, I think you need to really evaluate what you're participating in when you use that word, and what you're doing, what you're enabling, and what kind of toxic dynamics you're enabling and supporting. And especially at this point in history, like, I think that word needs to die. And I'm not going to let it live in my head and be scared of it. All right. Take care. Happy 2017. Bye.